You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will do just that.
Say his name and he appears.
Back at WWE,
I
back
believe
for
in
glory,
going
the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen.
Say his name!
I'm so hyped! It's Joe Hendry!
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Joe Hendry in action.
Now this guy right here, Joe Hendry, he's gonna be pretty money.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, he had that scouted. Locking up with one another. That'll move you back.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right onto the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
No, and completely missed the mark.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
A bit of hot dogging from Joe. Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over. High risk!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Uh-oh, forearm going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Just stomping every single part of his body. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Knife edge chop.
Getting out of harm's way.
And there's the drop toe.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
A kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming.
Getting him up.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Vicious back suplex. suplex. Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop. Punishing power slam. An aggressive charge against Joe now. But Henry needs to find that spark. Middle rope forearm on point.
Drop kick straight to the face.
Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Basement drop kick. We know what's racing through his mind.
And his ribs may be smarting as it seems his torso is the target du jour.
Joe has his mark. Henry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet. Here's Henry with the win.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
He fought with heart, no question, but sometimes heart isn't enough.
You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will do just that.
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something?
Here to remind the world who he is. Here we go with Penta ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
Penta is an exceptionally dangerous... Oh, big first shot.
Neither competitor backing down. These two could not wait to just slug it out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, baby, cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. Penta gets rescinded right back. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Hammer it away! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, he timed that counter well, and he re-enters into the ring. Hoisted up high here. Driving face first. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop. What a counter. Ouch. Ankle lock. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Put into the corner. What could be next? And another for good measure. Northern Lights. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Hurricanrana. Quick thinking from Penta.
Connected with a crossbody. Oof. Well measured there.
He's making his way to ringside now. Schoolboy. Nope. Rolls through. Super kick. Legs caught. takes him down. Forget about it. Catches the leg.
Super kick. Oh, that blood has got to be stinging his eyes. Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Up the rope he goes. Perched up top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That's just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man. Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog. Oh, man.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
He gets back in right before the count. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop.
Psyching themselves up now. Snapmare, and he moves in for the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He's really making this a fight now.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet. Directly into the pin attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Placed it over into a suplex.
Uh-oh.
Counters into that arm drag. Wow.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
And into the corner he goes.
Drop kicks. Drop kick to the face. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. A kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the lapel lock. He's got it locked. And the ropes would force the hold to be released.
Measuring his opponent. The knee connects.
Penta's on his last breath.
In releasing the pin, he's adding insult to injury.
Perched up top.
Oh, and nobody's there. Penta setting it up. Gonna set his opponent up. Here we go. And a Penta driver connects.
Turning it into the pin.
He gets the kick out after the one.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Ooh, great anticipation. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson!
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. He'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him and you'll find yourself with a golden...
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series. One-on-one with Penta.
Aldis might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or
I
lose?
plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations.
The Archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf. The Archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull him off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight. And the Archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Bryan and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah, I told Road Dogg I want the Archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, see? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my leg. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah,
I felt great.
Whether it's
You still get better.
I've got a match.
Listen, Mo,
Guess
after
what?
all you...
When Roman Reigns first mentioned...
I know exactly.
I'm not sure. Hey, let's...
I know I can. Hey, Adam. It's good to see you. I appreciate it. Oh, I will.
Sounds like...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetype's career.
A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge. It's right there.
Possibly the most dominant champion in WWE has arrived.
I had the opportunity to work with Fatu early in his career after he got outside, and you could feel that he was a generational talent when he walked in the door, man. Here's a statistic for you. Since winning the Intercontinental Championship, Jacob Fatu...
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The Intercontinental Championship.
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the Werewolf's game. You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
We're going to shut this down.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champion into the pin. And he kicks out.
Way too soon. He piled right out.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title, and Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all. Oh, that's a hard kick. Vicious headbutt. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Jacob Fatu is in imminent danger. That back suplex. Looking to line up a big clothesline to the outside, and that was a hard landing onto the ground. Caused some major damage, and whoa, things might be about to get a lot worse. Suicide dive connects, completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Boom! Read that one. Driven into the steel steps. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Springboard off the top rope.
Springboard misses the target.
What a forearm shiver.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Placed it over into a suplex.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Using that barricade with great effect. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
From behind. German suplex. Release. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight. What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out. The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the? No! I can't believe what I'm seeing! You asked for this!
Hector, why have you forsaken me?
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my... Tonight was the... He asked me to... He didn't need me. Then, he traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to him.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? No matter what you... And...
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing.
He stuck his nose in our business.
You got business with Hector. You got business with Bryan. You got business with Wise Man. You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it.
And who's that?
A winner.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry.
Where do I sign?
Did you have any idea?
Now in I'm mad.
Hector, so you're
man.
Well, I'd say.
Where do I? Rox,
Me?
in other
Well,
I'm not
lose
and
you
who?
a winner.
We're definitely. He's stuck. What's that?
Hector Flores is the referee. The Viper is looking for a chance at his third Royal Rumble win. The Archetype walks into this match at a huge disadvantage.
And his opponent.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased to get looking to finish this one early. And he gets the shoulder up. That was a nice bit of officiating there. This job may suit him just fine.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Goes for a headlock.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. And a stomp to the gut.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
Impressive awareness from him.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Oof, right in the gut.
Orton has the momentum against him here. Orton's being kept in check. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Bang! The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Oh, that's what he gets for acting cute out there. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him. Slipped right behind, right into a schoolboy.
The referee doing their job, seeing clearly in the ropes.
Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Randy Orton with the Orton stops.
One last one to the face, man.
Moving on what seems like natural KO out of nowhere. Picture perfect
for the cover. You gotta be kidding me.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now hits the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Strong kick. Hammered away. Middle rope forearm on point. Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes. Teed off. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Taking off. Oh, hits the mark.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt. Orton called the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, Why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, all this!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I've been thinking a lot.
That's deep truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. Then my childhood hero, John C. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina. Recording my first album. That time, what I'm saying is...
Thanks, Truth.
Good.
Well, then we better stop talking. Woods?
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, but hey, you had to find out
Hector made his bed.
Your walk on the...
Yeah?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure... Or you lose and you're gone from here for... Champions bend the rule.
I Quit matches and putting your WWE...
Yep.
You might have...
That's not an option. There's no way I'm ever...
Then what you're gonna...
I understand.
Then you should also...
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected. Maybe even...
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, when the final bell rings tonight,
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan.
Hector Flores betrayed his mentor. Now his whole career is on the line.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
Fuck you, Hector! Fuck you!
I've known the archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight.
Propped up in the corner now.
But it was being held back with each of those strikes.
No.
Suicide dive. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Perched up top. Crash and burn.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match. Oh my gosh, what impact!
The archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
No! Refusing to give up here.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Sharp elbow.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
Oh, driving the elbow. Connects. Saw it coming. Drop kick. And what's he looking for here?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Counters to gain the advantage. He left an opening. Suplex.
Taking their time on the outside here.
I think it's smart to play this slow. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector...
You fucking kidding me, dude. You really gotta be kidding me. That's what I thought.
And averting damage there.
Beautiful suplex.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Oh, my God.
Yep. And that one busted up Flores, too.
He gets into the ring. And he drops them to their knees. And then kick after kick after kick. Flores kicks keep coming. Not looking good in this position.
Going for it.
Crashing to the floor.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match.
Oh.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
On top of the table. Snap suplex. Down the table.
An impact so devastating it has reduced our table to scratch. There is no mercy being shown here tonight. Now going to utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an arm.
Yes, I quit. Oh, he said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
the archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector cost him, the archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Alright. Feels like a good spot to end it on. A little bit more resilience.